Hey guys, Helen Hartsmith here again from the Heart of the Witch's Path YouTube channel. Hope you're having a good day. Not doing too bad. This is a bit of an intro to explain why I haven't posted this video yet, I guess. I actually filmed this video months ago, towards the beginning of the pandemic actually. But given the contents of this video, I didn't think that it was necessarily the best thing at the time for me to encourage folks to go shopping into places that wasn't essential. So I've kind of been sitting on this video and wanting to share, and yes, we are still in the grips of the pandemic and things like that, but people are kind of moving around a little bit more than we have been, and as long as you're doing so responsibly, wearing your mask and things like that, it can be, should be, I feel a little more comfortable sharing this video basically. So here is a video that I hope you enjoy. And without further ado, hey guys, Helen Hartsmith here again from the Heart of the Witch's Path YouTube channel. Hope you're having a nice day. I totally am. I'm coming at you with another Helen's Helpful Hints video. I know that we're all usually kind of aware of budget items, aware of our finances, on a budget, watching our money, all those other little, things that we say about watching our money. And so I remembered the other day about when I first visited an Oriental market, an Asian market, and the spices that I found there. And okay, let's be real. I remembered because I needed to pick up some spices myself for cooking. Not that cooking can't be magical, because we all know that it can, but I was reminded of the fact that when I went shopping before for spices, that there were other whole herbs that you could use as well for spell work. And so I thought, well, since I've got to go pick up some stuff, why don't I take y'all with me and film some footage and kind of share with you. I don't know for sure if these are like great deals necessarily, and I also recognize the fact that I live in Michigan, and so I don't know how comparable these prices might be to other parts of the country, but I thought I would share this as an idea or a hint for y'all to, as another possible source for herbs that you can use for your magical purposes. So I took some video, and I have to say that this was kind of like the first time that I'd ever shot this kind of footage in a store, and so I went a little faster than I was panning faster than I should have, and my cuts are pretty short. So, and that was mostly because I was afraid that I might get yelled at by the little Asian ladies that were working there, and question, what are you doing here, kind of a thing. So I was just trying to go fast and try to capture some footage. So hopefully this all kind of makes sense, and I'm hoping that maybe this will be some inspiration for you, to kind of have another avenue if you have some kind of an Asian market, Chinese market, Korean market that's in your area. Because in the Lansing area, there are numerous markets. I mean, I've seen a few, and there's probably more that I don't even know of. So let's get to the footage and take a look at that. And if I feel I need to wrap up at the end of the video, I'll wrap up. All right, here we go. So this is the Oriental Market that we went to shop at. This is kind of like multiple countries. You get Korean stuff, you get Japanese, you get Indian, and you get Chinese. So it's a little mix of everything. So here's the actual spice aisle. And this was like my first time panning. So don't try to actually like read the labels because I went way too fast. But I just wanted you to get kind of a feel for what the aisle looked like. So there's bags of spices on in the little bins, and then these bottom two shelves, they're all like dried beans, so kidney beans, mung beans, different things like that. So here's the curry powder that I ended up buying. So that's not necessarily magical, but it could be. Turmeric powder, I did get that 7-ounce package, and I was really focusing on the 14-ounce, but it was the 7-ounce to the left there that was $1.99. So dill seeds, whole cloves, whole turmerics. Look at those. They're so beautiful. Cardamom seeds, all kinds of things. And I thought this was cool. So there's like 2 different sizes of cinnamon sticks. So you got a 3.5 ounce and a 7 ounce. And then there were cinnamon stick flats and coriander seeds. I even found ounce bags of mint leaves, dried mint, for $1.39. I thought that was a really good price. There's some peppercorns if you want to use peppercorns. I thought this was probably the best deal. Bay leaves, an ounce of bay leaves for $1.59, and they were really big. So if you wanted to write on those and burn them, that'd be a great size. Whole nutmegs, $4.49. So this was the tea section. The roomie actually kind of caught sight of this. And I don't know if these are like great prices or not, but there's some dried chrysanthemums that you can use for tea. There was jasmine flowers. There was honeysuckle flowers, and things like that. I'm not for sure if they were like great prices, but $4.19 for over 2 ounces of dried rosebuds, I didn't think that was too bad. And $5.99 for goji berry. That's like for all you healthcare or healthy eating folks, to eat some goji berry. But there you go. So this was our little venture. And there's the mart again. So yeah, I hope you found this interesting. And yeah. Okay, so I hope that you found this idea interesting or helpful in some way. Always kind of nice to share some hints and some shortcuts or whatever that we come up with to help others, find the things that they need to find. So if you like this video or learned something from it, give it a thumbs up, please. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button. We love to have you come back and check out new things going on here at the channel. There's lots of social media links in the description box, and so I hope you check those out. Facebook, Instagrams, things like that. What do you think about the prices? Are they comparable to what you purchase at, say, a New Age store or at a grocery store, if you can find some of those things in a grocery store? Hopefully you saw prices and I talked about them enough in the footage. If not, maybe we can have another discussion or something like that. If I went too fast and if you have a question about any of the footage, go ahead and put it in the comments and I'll try to answer it as best as I can. So that's it for this video. Thanks for taking the time to walk the path for a little while with me, and until next time, blessed be.